This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, here with Animage.
Why did the dog jump from the boat into the ocean? He
saw
thought he
catfish.
saw... Yeah, you got it. You read that one, huh? You read that one?
Bram?
Did you know the W on Whiscash's head stands for Wumbo?
MD! MD! MD!
Oh, it's me, Mitch. Do you know why the dog jumped into the water? Because he saw a catfish.
Moogle.
Wow.
And Specros.
Whiscash.
We talk about Whiscash. Just realized there's a pun on whiskers.
What a lad. Look at this lad.
Whiscash.
Cash, indeed. What a good design.
He looks like he's staring into nothingness, and I love it.
He knows.
He's a very oblivious lad.
He looks like Quagsire's cousin who is just as dopey.
Yep.
Yeah.
His abilities are oblivious or anticipation, and I feel that facial expression can express both. Might be really excited for something. Anyway, so there's a giant catfish underground in Japan called Namazu, and there's a deity called Takemi Kazuchi that's just constantly holding a giant stone over it. But sometimes Takemi Kazuchi falls asleep and stops holding the stone, and then the catfish thrashes around, and that's when there's earthquakes in Japan.
Nice.
And that's why catfish are also kind of associated with electricity in Japan, because Takemi Kazuchi is the god of thunder.
I learned that from Shin Megami Tensei.
Which is also why this thing is water ground type. And it has a lightning bolt on its head and big long yellow whiskers because it's water ground type.
Well, it's ground type because it causes earthquakes.
Wait, is that actually supposed to be a lightning bolt on his head?
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean, so like, yeah, it's not a W, contrary to popular belief, because why would Ken Sugimori design a W when its name is Namazun? It's a lightning bolt. Like, there's no question about it.
I always just thought it was a W. I thought he just like had some like branding.
Does it learn any electric type moves? I don't think it does.
It won't.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it
Yeah, it
does.
does. Spark.
Oh, interesting.
But you have to get it by breeding. You have to get it by breeding with a fat dolphin anglerfish boy lantern.
Ah, of course, yes, okay.
Yeah, so it's not really supposed to be like an electric Pokemon, but the reason I mention it is because this thing looks a lot like the electric. I can't remember what they called the electric fish in Splatoon.
Oh, the Zapfish,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, the Zapfish.
Probably based on a similar thing.
And the electric catfish in Ape Escape Baby Level 4, the jungle one.
Woo!
Aren't they all
The user-
jungle levels?
Monkeys. No.
Oh wow! I just looked at the in the appearances in the anime, and there's like some super duper fucking gigantic Whiscash that just fucking swallows a Master Ball and walks
Yes,
away.
I was literally about to bring that up.
Jesus fucking Christ! What a Chad!
If a Pokemon swallows a Pokeball that you're throwing at it, would the Pokeball just try to like catch it from the inside?
And then it would, like, rip it open like fucking cream in JoJo's.
It just erases the space inside Whiscash.
Yes.
Captures it.
So, Whiscash was supposed to appear in a band episode that got pulled due to an earthquake. So,
Oh no!
Presumably, it was causing earthquakes in the episode.
yeah, if I had to guess,
is the implication. Whoa, that's shiny! Holy fuck!
I haven't seen.
I like
it.
the shiny a lot.
Is it pink?
No.
No.
It's like,
No,
I'm
but
not a
it's
fan.
good.
Oh, it's black.
No, the only thing that I don't like about it is that it doesn't make any sense from Barboach's shiny. Because, like, Barboach, like, goes, like, the blue fins become yellow, and this doesn't have that.
Yeah, I still hate how they do shinies.
This is the super boss version of Whiscash. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
it doesn't look like... I guess the sprites look better, but like...
Yeah,
I guess, as we
surprise
said
3D
before, the
models
models... The model, it doesn't look... It doesn't look,
Washed
like,
out.
different enough.
Love the Gen 5 sprites.
Also, for the model, they changed the color of its W back from orange to yellow.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a little bit.
It's kind of red tinty, like they've...
Again, it's just too washed out, isn't it?
Yeah, they've desaturated it again.
I have to wonder why they didn't just do the electric ground thing with this line first. I feel like they could have gone away with it just fine.
No, it's a fish. Has to be
So
water type.
Stunfisk is electric and ground and is a fish, but is not water type. I love aquatic Pokemon that are not water type. Like
Same.
No. Stunfisk is a fisk. It's not a fish. It'd be called
Yeah.
Stunfish if it was a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
that was really funny.
Do you want to know my favorite Dex entry here?
Is it the fire red leaf green one?
Well, a lot of them are the same. So let me.
If it is alive, Whiscash will eat it.
No, it wasn't that one, but that is interesting because that means that some Pokemon that have probably previously been said to be inedible are now edible. No, I was thinking about how it has the power to predict real earthquakes. That's because it makes the earthquakes.
Yeah,
That's
what
like
it
me
says.
saying, I've got the power to predict when I'm going to orgasm. Yeah, I do. I got 2 hands, don't I?
That's some serious, like, my boobs can tell when it's raining type shit.
According to Legends of Arceus, it actually doesn't cause earthquakes. It just hits swamp beds really hard, and then scare shit, and then eat it.
But if it's indistinguishable from an earthquake,
It's an
it's
earthquake.
as good as an like if it's destructive enough that people mistake it for an earthquake, then it just is an earthquake.
Yeah. That or the implication is that it only hunts for food when an earthquake is about to happen.
Oh, it's like how Absol's the disaster Pokemon.
It makes tremors, which aren't earthquakes. Earthquakes are 2 plates sliding together. It doesn't do that. It rumbles the ground.
I love this boy.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, big smile on him.
I like how Whiscash is he's like the village elder in the original Mystery Dungeon.
Oh yes, he's a good guy in the Mystery Dungeon games.
Yeah. Is he more than just the first one?
No, I guess he might be in Super, because Super was really weird about like those.
Oh yeah, like callbacks and shit.
Yeah.
He's cool though.
Even my prized whiskers developed kinks, he says.
Oh.
Same, mate.
Anybody ever use this guy?
No.
I'm not.
Oh.
No, actually.
I've used him a few times in the games, but like for me, he's just a lot like Quagsire in many respects, and I like Quagsire a lot, so I'd probably rather use him instead. Like,
Yeah, because the thing is, like, when you play Gen 3, Swampert's available to you, like, as soon as you start. Why would you not just pick Swampert at that point?
I don't get what you're saying. This is the only groundwater type Pokemon.
There it is, folks.
That alone is the only... You don't need another reason to use it.
It's the only groundwater type Pokemon that looks like a fish. Also, you have to carry around a fucking Barboach for 30 bloody levels. Quagsire evolves at level 20.
I mean, you get Barboach like kind of late in the game though.
At, like, level 20-something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a good rod to catch a Barboach.
It's just by the
Wait.
time you get one, you've probably already picked up a water Pokemon, because there's
It's
a wide
awful.
selection in every game.
And you, of course, like it makes no sense to give something the exact same type combo as one of the starters, because then you're like locking out like a third of the player base is not gonna pick it like for sure. Like you can get away with 2 water types. I don't know if you're gonna get away with 2 water ground types though.
I mean, you meet a grass type and you get fucked.
I think if you pick Whiscash, you basically have to pick Gyarados, too, if you want 2 water types.
Yeah.
You guys said that you need to carry something around to get this. What's that?
Barboach.
What's that?
Yes.
Sorry, we meant Barb Roach.
Is that an item?
You have to, like,
Barboach.
you have to catch one of the little slimy fish, and if it gets away from you, you have to start all over again. It's terrible.
I'm not following.
It's Barb Loach. She works at the cafeteria down the road.
It's like Remoraid and Mantine. You gotta have both of them, but you only need one of the Barboaches to get the Whiscash.
I've
They
never.
sent it to you.
This is fucking nonsense.
I don't know what
What's
you're
happening?
talking about.
This is nonsense. We're ending this.
Is that a Pokemon I've not heard of?